I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, that Jacy Jayne will pull the trigger and betray Gigi Dollin. Now, Toxic Attraction has finally imploded completely. I saw it coming. What did I tell you? Call me Mr. Predictor, because once again, my predictions came to reality. You know what I'm saying? Just like with Cora Jade. Now Jacy Jayne has turned on her longtime Toxic Attraction tag team partner Gigi Dollin, which is setting up to be one hell of a great feud between the two. On the Ding Dong show, I wasn't expecting Bayley to be there, but I'm glad that Bayley was there and she put those two on her show to try and hash things out. And like I said in my previous video, that they were going to hug it out, pretending that they were going to get together once again, only for Jacy Jayne to stab Gigi Dollin in the back. I told you, Gigi Dollin was Marty Jannetty, and Jacy Jayne, Shawn Michaels. So this is Jacy Jayne's time to shine. She's going to become a breakout star, the next big thing. Because if you think about it, right, on Vengeance Day, I watched the pay-per-view, obviously, with Gigi Dollin and Jacy Jayne and Roxy all in a triple threat match for the NXT Women's title. And as I told you guys, Roxy will retain the belt. And from there, Toxic Attraction will implode even further. And they did just that. Now what happened? What did I tell you? What did I tell you guys? You see, I'm underrated as hell. I'm very underrated and underappreciated, but it is what it is. You know? I just say how it is. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. It is what it is. So, Jacy Jayne has finally broke free from Gigi Dollin and can now establish herself as a singles wrestler and make a name for herself. Rightfully so, because she deserves it. She deserves to be that girl. She deserves to be the next big star that will go far. You know what I'm saying? Because she has a lot to prove and a lot to gain. Because she was the least popular one in Toxic Attraction when Mandy Rose was around. But now that Mandy Rose is not in the company no more, and it was just Gigi Dollin and Jacy Jayne, it was only a matter of time before the group just crumbled completely and the Empire pretty much did. Been demolished. So, that's the end for Toxic Attraction. Now, this will set up a feud, obviously, between Gigi Dollin and Jacy Jayne. They're going to go back and forth with each other until Stand and Deliver. You know, around WrestleMania time. And then from there, hopefully, they might go to the main roster after that. And that's when Jacy Jayne can step her game up even further. Whether she's on Raw or SmackDown, she'll win one of those belts and make a name for herself. And get people to notice her. She'll be making noise, you know what I mean? Because I told you, she's got that feisty attitude and that face as well. You know what I'm saying? So she's got the total package. She's going to be one hell of a heel. But people just don't know it yet. Because she's not on the main roster. Where fans will watch Raw and SmackDown more than they watch NXT. NXT is just a developmental show. So you'll get some fans that will watch, but not on a bigger scale as Raw and SmackDown. So when she enters the main roster permanently, then that's when she has the chance to fulfill her talent, character, and the whole total package. Gigi Dollin is the next big thing. She's grown on me. She's definitely grown on me. You know, even before Toxic Attraction ended tonight, she was the one that stood out for me the most. Something unique about her, you know, but because she was tag teams with Gigi Dollin and she was part of a stable, you know, as Mandy Rose being the leader of the group, she never got a fair chance other than winning the tag team belts with Gigi Dollin. So it's the Rockers all over again. It's 1992 all over again. You know what I'm saying? Because Shawn Michaels betrayed his tag team partner, Marty Jannetty, the same way that Jacy Jayne did tonight. So history has repeated itself. When there was on the Brutus the Barber Beefcake show, the Barber Shop, back in 1992, it looked as if Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels were gonna, you know, make peace and whatnot, and then they hugged it out, and Shawn Michaels raised Marty Jannetty's hand in the air. Next thing you know, bam, super kick, smashed his head through the window. And that's how Shawn Michaels rose to fame and became one of the greatest in-ring performers of all time. One of the most popular wrestlers in the history of pro wrestling. He's up there, along with Undertaker, Stone Cold, The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Same thing can be said for Jacy Jayne in the future. She could be up there with the likes of, you know, Paige, AJ Lee, Charlotte, Becky Lynch. She's going to reach that height. I guarantee you that. Don't sleep on Jacy Jayne. Now it's time for you motherfuckers to wake up. Because Jacy Jayne ain't playing. This is her time. So you better watch out. I can't wait for the feud between her and Gigi Dollin to take place. And I know Gigi Dollin is going to go psycho. She's going to revert back to her psycho days on the indie scene and shit. So I'm looking forward to that. But end of the day, I knew this was going to happen. And it just did. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. Ding dong. I went wrong. Peace out.